What it do, chopping block fans? Teams are starting to show their true colors, and we're only 4 weeks in. On today's episode, I'm gonna chop it up with a diehard fan about my predictions. We're gonna chop it up about a couple of NFL news, and we're also gonna chop it up about my pick for game of the week. You don't want to miss this one. Chopping block starts now.
Yeah. Oh. It's like that, y'all. It's like that. It's like that. Slam on it. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Welcome back, chopping block fans. I got another diehard here, a returning diehard guest, my boy Dunc.
How you doing, man?
How you been, man?
Man, this season's been crazy already.
So I've been giving it to some people, but let's just jump right in.
All right.
Let's jump right in. So you got week 5. We got a series of games.
Yeah.
So I want to get your picks for your picks for the games for this week.
You want to start with the Vikings?
Let's start out. So we're gonna go. Okay, so my pick for game of the week is the Bucks and Falcons.
Okay.
That's Thursday night, but we're gonna come back to them.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that game of the week. So let's start off with the Vikings. I'm a little pissed off at them right now. So
Oh, why are you mad at the Vikings?
they beat us. and, dog, Flores, bro, that defense he's dialing up right now.
Man. And
So people forget he's a hell of a defensive coordinator
he's the best.
because that Dolphins stint.
He's one of the best right now.
Yes, that Dolphins stint kind of. I don't know why they let him go. First of all, like I'm not getting Daniels and all that, but defense is where it's at, bro.
Sometimes the money calls, man, and
Yeah, they 1-3 right now too.
yeah.
So yeah, okay, all right. So let's start off with the London game, man. I'm done with that. Jets and Vikings.
Vikings are gonna win that, man. They just
Okay.
look too good right now. Jets, they're up and down. Look at the game that they just had this week.
Okay.
Yeah, they struggled. They didn't even get a touchdown, if I'm
They
not
didn't.
mistaken, against the Broncos.
But okay, so I'm a counter that. I'm picking the Jets.
Okay.
I was talking about this on the ride here with the producer with Ron. It's Aaron Rodgers, bro. So you know what's always a killer of a good defense? A good quarterback.
Yeah.
Now they're not sorry. The Jets. Now their downfall is Aaron Rodgers didn't get to play last year.
That's true.
So they're literally in year one
Yeah.
of Aaron Rodgers, and they're trying to learn how to mesh because Brees Hall is cold. Dog, the other Wilson, like they got some cold people on their team. Their defense is pretty good too, So I'm going with Jets on that one, bro. Not because I'm mad at the Vikings. Hey, y'all, not because I'm mad at the Vikings. Because defense wins championship, but great quarterbacks is kind of hard to
Okay.
counter them.
Let me counter that and let me tell you why I'm choosing the Vikings.
Okay.
The Vikings coach comes from that Shanahan
He
tree.
does.
And their quarterback came from where last year?
Shanahan tree.
And they have a defense too.
And Salah.
Yeah.
So I get it. It's a lot of
so
ties.
it's like,
It's
yeah.
a lot of ties. That's why it should be
It's
a really
gonna
good
be a
game.
close one, I
it
think,
should
yeah.
be a good game. I mean, you got to get up for 8:30 in the morning, Chopping Block fans, because that bad boy is on at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Crazy in London. I'm not going to make that game, y'all. I'm just telling y'all that right now. I'm going to watch the replay on the NFL Network. So let's go game 2. So we have a slew of games at noon, as always, right?
Yep.
So let's start off Panthers at Bears.
Oh, I'm going Bears.
I'm going Bears too.
Yeah.
So they're hard on Caleb right now. But all I'm saying is, okay, it's week 5.
Yeah.
We'll see who he is by week 6, week 7.
Yeah.
Because all that talent he got is going to have to come through. I ain't going to lie to you, but crying like DJ Moore was crying against Texas when he can, I get you frustrated, but ain't no crying on the football field, bro.
You gotta go out and play.
I mean, it don't happen. It just don't happen. It ain't like you was on a cold team before you got there, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know what it's like to lose a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Don't act all high, man. Like you was on a team with the Fields last year. That field, we're going to talk about that later, though, when we get to that game. But, yeah.
I think it's gonna be close though, because they got the backup quarterback in now, and he looked pretty decent last week.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But it's still same coach.
But the Bears got a
Still
good
same
defense.
non-weapons.
Yeah.
It's not Bryce Young's fault. I'm sorry.
Nah,
The
it's
team
sort
is-
of. It kind of is. He
the
does
team
have
is
to
who
own
they
something.
are.
Yeah.
They're who they are. With or without a bad quarterback.
That's overall true, but some of it does fall on the
Now, if
quarterback.
they had a good quarterback, totally be different.
Yeah.
Totally different, bro. But they don't have a. We'll see, bro. I don't know. But I'm going for the Bears as well. So let's talk about something that's really important right now. Browns at Commanders.
Commanders.
Daniels is balling.
Yes.
Bro. I was talking to Ron last week about. I was like, bro, like, I forgot how good this dude was.
Me too. I was like, are the Cardinals that bad, or the Commanders are just that good this year? And
the same, the CJ Stroud effect. Like, you mesh with people, you can play football, bro.
yeah,
It don't matter where it don't matter, but it does matter where you come from. I was talking to Ron about this in the car too. Like, okay, USC, Caleb Williams, versus Ohio State or Michigan or LSU. I kind of feel like
gritty.
they prepared them more.
More gritty football.
I said grown man football. It's grown man football in college before you get to college. USC, not as much.
they're more like the running gun style.
Right, but I mean it's pro styles
Yeah.
at LSU. It's pro style at OSU at Ohio. So that's why they have a higher, easier learning curve.
Yep.
Because they don't have to try as much. They don't have to learn how to be a quarterback.
Yeah.
They can just come in and play the game. Commanders, bro, like
Yeah, I got the Commanders.
Cowboys gonna be sick, bro, when they win the division. Dog. Eagles not looking up to par right now.
Not at all.
Commanders, they mess around and they 3-1.
It might be theirs to lose.
Might be to lose, bro. Next game, Dolphins at Patriots. Now, before we go into that one, the Patriots is one of the teams that I said it was on the cusp.
Yeah,
Was rebuilding when I said it for the season. But I'm not gonna lie, they look better than the Dolphins.
it with no Tua. I mean,
They 2-2.
yeah, and they're gonna continue to struggle without
Dolphins
him.
are 1-3 right now. So by the way, the Dolphins are 30th on the power ranking.
We did beat them kind of bad this past
Dog,
week,
all
but
I'm
the
saying is,
other
went
games
from
they were
scoring
close.
70 points last year to barely even do anything.
Yeah.
They still got the same people, except for Tua. I get it, bro. But I mean, come on, it's not. You can't run the same plays for Huntley as you ran for Tua. It just don't work like that.
You got to
bro.
change it up. Yeah.
Because he can throw, he can run too.
Yeah. But the quarterback you have, well, they were on their third string quarterback this past weekend.
I know.
Yeah.
Huntley got to that Huntley problem.
Yeah.
You're prone to.
They just,
They should have went on and signed Tannehill and just let him go.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not hating on Tannehill, y'all, but it is what it is. So this game here is up in the air for me. Colts at Jaguars. Jaguars are 0-4.
I might have to go Colts, man. Because even if Richardson's out, Flacco still looks good.
Flacco is so.
Yeah.
No, I want to know the phone of youth he's dipping in.
I do too.
Because he's not just
He came off the couch last year.
playing quarterback. He's excelling at quarterback, bro.
Looked like he never left.
He never let Super Bowl winning quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm picking the Colts as well. And last game, I'm actually picking the Dolphins. So I picked the Dolphins for that one.
I'm going Pats.
Okay. Based on.
Me, for the Pats, I like their defense better than I like the Dolphins.
Okay. I like the Dolphins. You can't just be shut down with Waddle and Tyreek Hill every week. And the Patriots are still, what I mentioned about the Patriots, trying to rebuild. Mayo going to get them there.
Yeah.
I just don't see it happening right now.
Nah, he'll win a couple more. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But that's a division rivalry. Like the Colts and Jaguars.
Yeah, those games are usually close.
Those games are usually close. Okay, next game, of course, you know it means something to me. Bills at Texans. Now, I'm going Texans. I'm not going to root against my team ever. But I also know this is going to be a hell of a game. 3-1. Diggs' first game against his old team. They in NRG, which is a step up for us because we're pretty good at NRG. And CJ Stroud is like 11-0 in NRG.
It's tough.
Yes. That stuff, it don't show up on paper, but it means something. That means the crowd, he feeling it, the swag, yada, yada, yada. But I'm not going to count out the Bill because the Bill just lost, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm kind of
we just lost. So it's 3-1. Whoever defense shows up is going to win the game.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Texans because y'all are at home. And y'all both are coming off losses. So
right. No, we won last week.
Oh, yeah. Y'all won.
Jacksonville last week, but they lost last week.
Yeah, they lost, but I'm going to stick with the Texans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last game for the Sunday game is another rivalry game. Ravens at Cincinnati Bengals. Now, I'm going to chime in on the Bengals. I always talk about the Bengals because I'm not sold on them.
I'm not either.
They always talk about, Joe Burrow. I'm not sold on Joe Burrow. Now, Chase, I'm sold on.
Yeah.
Their connection, I'm sold on. Yep. But him as a blonde-head quarterback, I got an issue with what he did to his head. He like Eminem, bro. Like, it just throw me off. But I'm not sold on them, bro. Like, they pumped the Bengals up so much, but they haven't showed me anything.
They've been injured, but this isn't the game they want. The Ravens are finding their groove right. Yeah, they are finding their groove right now, and they're gonna smack the Bengals.
They're in Cincinnati.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
But Cincinnati run game, Cincinnati run defense ain't ready for.
Nah,
nobody ready for Derrick
Henry. For that triple dose. Well, it's a triple dose because you got Henry, then the backup.
Henry ran an 87-yard run, bro. Like 250 pounds. They're not ready. Ravens all day, bro. Ravens all day. So we got 2 3:00 games, 2 3:05 games, and then we have 2 3:25 games. So the first 3:05 game is Raiders at Broncos, another division game. I'm going Broncos. I'm a Bo Nix fan. He's pretty good. I don't like Sean Payton.
Yeah.
So I closed my eyes and picked this one, but I'm going to go Broncos. They're at home.
I think I'm going to go Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why I'm going to go Raiders, they've had a little fire up under them for a little bit now.
Right.
And
I'm not sold on Minshew, bro.
I'm not sold on either team right now as far as
I like Bo Nix more than I like Minshew. So that's why it's always at the end of the day the game managing thing. Like you got to be able to manage his game and win it. Bo Nix, he's showing me some stuff. Minshew, the mustache bothers me, bro. I'm sorry. Come on, like get the handlebars off me, bro.
I think Nix is still kind of feeling his way around. I think that's gonna be where they could take that advantage. They might win by like a field goal or so. It's gonna be around that type of game.
So just throwing a little something out there. They're having an issue with the Raiders. It's a rumor right now about Adams getting traded.
It's no rumor. He said he would like a trade.
I know.
So yeah, there's the rumors. It was a rumor earlier, but
later, but it definitely was a rumor.
Yeah, at first.
The coach didn't deny it. Yeah, that's a whole another issue. So 3:25 games. Oh, so next 3:05 game, yo boys. So another division game, Cardinals at 49ers.
I'm taking the 49ers. I mean, and not just because it's my team.
Screw that. We take our team off top.
But you saw what happened. What happened to Arizona last week? I didn't even see that.
That's the problem with it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're not one of those teams that hold grudges. Like, oh man, we just lost. We gotta go.
But they were at home when they took.
And
they're coming to
they're in
us.
San Francisco.
Yeah, so
Exactly, bro. Like, nope, not happening, bro. The rookie will go get shut down. Murray, I'm not sold on Murray or Tua. Like, I just don't believe him.
Nah.
I just don't believe in him.
Now
bro.
Connor is an issue though. He always
I like him.
He lights us up. Man. He lights just about everybody
I
up.
like
He
boys that's gritty.
Yeah, he gets about 80 on us twice a year.
I like
80
any
plus.
player that's gritty.
Yeah.
That's why I love Diggs. I love people that's gonna go out there. Like I love Nico Collins. Like, bro, like I want somebody to get on me and I want you to push them off. Like it's football.
Yeah.
Don't be all nice and helping dudes up, man. Get up, bro. We're talking after the game. Bro.
Once that whistle's on, you gotta
What?
put
I'm not your
turn that
partner.
off.
You can be my brother.
Yep.
There's a lot of brothers in the league. We'll talk after the game, bro. Okay. So next slew of games, 325 games. Giants at Seahawks. And I'm picking Seahawks because last night they proved something to me. The reason why we was having this conversation because they were undefeated until last night. But Lions is like I told you, I'm picking them to go to the Super Bowl. Yeah. So Seahawks against the Giants. Dog, Giants is
man, their quarterback can't do anything out
Why
there
is
in
he
Seattle. Why'd they pay him instead of Saquon? That's where the real
Same
question.
reason they paid Trevor Lawrence. That's a whole other conversation. So Seahawks for me all day. They at home. Giants easy win.
It's about a 95% chance
Easy
they win at home.
And now I'm going on record saying they win. If they beat them, hey, any given Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for this one.
So next game, Packers at Rams. Now, I'm going on a limb here. I'm picking Rams. Not because they're at home. I just believe in them more than I believe in the Packers.
I'm going to go Packers because Love lost last week, and I think he wants to go on the SoFi.
To lose because he's been out for a little while.
He was out, 2 games?
So I was telling him wrong earlier. I said, man, it must be good being young. Because, he got an MCL sprain. How he came back so fast, bro? Like, I'm scared of that. Like, taking those Green Bay Packer injections. You know how what Favre used to do? Like, bro, for real.
Oh, man.
Codeine shots.
Yeah, numb you up so you can come out there. Yeah.
Oh, I love that dude. I love gritty players, man. So, Sunday night game, 7:20 p.m. Cowboys at Steelers. Now, I'm not sold on the Cowboys this year.
I'm not either. Too much
I'm
talent.
probably never. Sorry, Chopping Block fan. I know y'all going to chop me up about this. I'm never sold on the Cowboys. So I'm going to say Steelers for 2 reasons. Justin Fields is balling out right now. And so it's a 3-parter. It's a 2.5. Like, Fields / their defense. Sorry. I don't see the line stopping T.J. Watt.
You mean Cowboys?
I don't see their line stopping T.J. Watt. That's what I'm
Cowboys
saying.
line.
Yeah, I don't see the Cowboys line stopping T.J. Watt because they're okay, but their defense is crazy.
That's not the one that's getting me though. What's getting me is the Cowboys' defense is banged up. So and the Steelers are at home.
That was the second part.
Yeah,
They're at home, Steel City.
Yep. All them
Fields, bro. Fields balling, bro.
All them terrible towels and
That black
that's
and
good,
gold,
but
bro.
on the road he's not that great on the road.
They haven't been that great this year, period. So that's what kind of bothers me about them. Stopping the run game.
And Steelers like to run.
They love it.
Yeah.
Tomlin is going to play mind games.
Yeah.
With them. So, okay, I'm picking Steelers as well. Monday night game. Saints at Chiefs. Now,
Chiefs.
I'm picking the Chiefs as well.
Yeah.
And I told my boy I'm sure loves to take the Chiefs all year. So, that's just what it is. My thing is, though, Saints are proving themselves. They have proven themselves.
Yeah.
They kind of slowed down after that 94-point 2-week thing.
3 weeks,
like,
yeah.
Oh, my God. Like, it was 2 weeks. First 2 games.
I thought it was the first 3 games.
First 2 games. They just go. Oh. So, but the problem is, it's the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They're having some issues. They lost their running back, and they just lost Rasheed Rice.
Yeah.
It might be for the season.
Oh, yeah, I think it is. You saw that hit?
I didn't. We were talking about it earlier, but he said he hyperextended his knee maybe.
Yeah.
But I was thinking Adams make a trade for him. Chiefs will get Adams. I'm gonna be so pissed off. I already told my producer.
Yeah.
That is not okay, bro.
Well, the Chiefs are
I mean,
cheat
they
code
got
right
Hollywood Brown, they got Worthy. but neither one of them are receiver one status for me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
But you don't really need a receiver one in their offense.
You do if Kelsey keep playing the way he playing.
It's still early, like you said.
It is still early, and that
Yeah.
was my next comment.
Yeah.
So, Chiefs for the win.
Are you a diehard football fan? Do you have a team that you would ride or die for? If so, you are invited to come chop it up with Chef Mike on The Chopping Block, the podcast where real fans talk real football. We're looking for NFL fanatics to represent their favorite team and contribute to our show by providing insightful and knowledgeable commentary. No gossip, no politics, just strictly football. If you would like to be a part of this diehard nation, visit our webpage at www.rjstudios.com and click on the original content tab. Then fill out and send the submission form, and a representative will contact you with the next steps. You'll be invited to a live recording in our Round Rock studio, or if you're out of the area, you can join us online. With only 32 teams in the league, slots will fill up fast. Don't miss out on your chance to chop it up with Chef Mike.
This is Dunc, a diehard 49ers fan since the 80s, and I'm here with Chef Mike on the chopping block.
So, let's go to game of the week for me. It's the Thursday night game. Buccaneers at Falcons. Now, I picked that game before the season started, right?
Okay.
Not knowing both of these teams are going to be hella good.
Yeah.
I'm a Baker Mayfield fan. Like, now.
Yeah.
At first, when he was being that arrogant little prick, I ain't going to lie to you. He was up there with Manziel with me.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
But after the Browns and after he went to Tampa Bay, he kind of started being a football player.
Calm down and
He got
his
to
head straight.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Whatever happened to him, kudos to that boy. But Buccaneers look good. But the Falcons look even better. And they don't even have nobody spectacular.
Oh, shoot. Their running back spectacular.
Yeah, all right. I like Bijan Robinson. I just don't see him. It's Cousins, bro.
I mean, every
I haven't been big on Cousins, but anywhere Cousins go, he's a you know how they say he a baller, like when you're hooping, like he a baller, bro. That's what I mean. 'Cause I was questioning the way they gave him the money, right? But then seeing him play, oh, okay, because he make London look good. He make everybody he throw to look good. I mean, the average for their receiver is 6'3".
I got the Bucks though.
I'm picking the Falcons.
I'm going Bucks, and the reason I'm going Bucks, I think they have the better receiver core.
They have a better overall team, period.
Yeah, overall, but I mean, Falcons are at home, so it's
But
and
when
it's
it,
a
like I
it's a
told you, when it
division
comes out to game managing, though, I think Cousins will manage the game and win it before Baker will. And it might end up being a shootout. It might end up being a 3-point game, you know.
Yeah.
But like I said, they're in Atlanta, so
I'm gonna go Bucks,
Okay.
just because after that beat down they just gave to the Eagles, man, they're gonna roll off that.
Eagles are in recovery mode, bro. I don't.
But it's still at home to beat them that bad. Like you're already thinking, hey, they were a contender last year, and we came and drubbed them.
Right.
Yeah. So
They also lost because Devontae hurt, so I kind of feel like that's kind
I
of
mean,
weapon.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, Dunc, hey, I want to give you some love, bro. You know, you're
yeah,
always
it's
welcome
always
on here with me, dog.
I appreciate it.
Always. Chopping Block, be back. All right, Chopping Block fan. Before we go, you know, Chef Mike got to chime in on a couple of things. So I want to chime in about how people perceive teams to be good or perceive them to be bad. Now, I'm not a professional. Like I always say, what do I know? I'm just a fan. But I do want to go on the limb here and say people should chill out, slow down, actually watch football, and actually become a football fan, because it's hard as heck being 3-1, let alone 4-0. Okay, so I'm chiming in on this because I know it's a couple weeks in a row, but they talk about my Texans. Oh, we're 3-1, and oh, they let the Jaguars score. Dog, it's hard to score, period, in the NFL. It's hard to win games in the NFL. The Chiefs are 4-0. Shout out to my boy Ron. Shout out to the Chiefs. They 4-0, but they've had some close games all the way back to the Super Bowl. Like, close games are close games. Wins are wins. You can quote any coach in an after game scenario. Hey, wins are hard to come by in the NFL. Good game, guys. Good this, good that. Like, they're like, oh man, y'all barely won by 3. Y'all didn't get your life together. No, that's not how it works. So I want to go in on a lot of these networks, a lot of these so-called fans, because they're not real fans to me. But if you're a real fan, you ride or die with your team. You down and out with your team. But when they're doing good, man, you applaud them, man. You boost them up. You holler at them. Hey, man, good game. Good game. Not, man, you barely won. You 5-1. Man, y'all won about 3 points every game. That's not real life. I just wanted to put that out there, though. And one other thing, this whole hip drop thing, I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. And Joe Mixon for the Texans is still out to this day. I don't know if the guy got fined. I don't know if he got suspended. All I'm saying is quit hurting these guys. If you can't tackle them, just get ran over. You can be a highlight reel. I'm sorry. I'm going to put it out there. Just get ran over, bro. Get drugged. But don't be throwing your body down on these dudes, man. All right, Chopping Block fans, that's this episode. I want to thank my boy Dunc for coming through and chopping it up with your boy Chef Mike. I also want to thank all my subscribers out there. Keep them coming, guys. Pass it on. Share the link. Also, don't forget to tell your friends to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, it's your boy Chef Mike. Peace.
Jam on it. Get back.